All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf. I want to talk about this right quick as well. All right, I was watching. I watched a couple of new things that's been on TV. Well, one was on TV, one was on iTunes. Let me talk about the TV thing first. It was called Southside, a new all-black show from Comedy Central. I'm not familiar with the cast members on this show. The only one I was familiar with, and I don't think he's a regular cast member. He might be a recurrent, has a recurrent role. It's Lil Rel. He's the only one I recognize on the show, on the first episode. And I don't think he was back for the second, third episodes. I don't think I'm going to be back for the third or fourth. Here's why. I mean, it's the tried and true formula of most modern black sitcoms these days. Yeah, everybody getting their hustle on. You know, it's all about the hustle. You know, it's stereotype, man. Big time stereotype. You know, and this has been going on since the days of Amos and Andy. Amos and Andy was the first black sitcom ever on television. I mean, I take that back. No, it wasn't. It was actually Bueller. But, you know, it was the first black sitcom ever on television that featured two black actors as the leads. And it was a very controversial sitcom for its day. But then you got shows like that today that's out there, like Southside, that does the same kind of stuff. You know, hustling and all that. Hanging and slanging. I mean, wow. I say, man, you know, it's like shows like that is a representation, even though it's a sitcom, I understand, but still, it's like a representation that that's all black people do. You know? I mean, and it's not to me, it's not a very funny show. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. It's not that, I mean, it's somewhat funny, but it ain't much, to me, it's not much home to write about. I'm gonna be honest, it's not. I mean, it's not a bad show, but I just have issues with that, you know, because the two main characters, I guess they, you know, their job working in this one place, they weren't making the money, they wanted to make some more money and all that, and living a good life and all that, but, you know, they're out there hustling, you know, hustling drugs and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, ain't that the stereotype of us, man? You know, I'm sick of watching shit like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really am. You know, maybe I'm getting too old, maybe I don't get it. I know some people are like, hey, you probably don't get it because you old, man. You don't know about that. Yeah. Nah. Maybe I don't get about the fact that you have to really work hard in this country, you know, to have something. If I had to go through the methods of doing everything, or at least the way they present it stereotypically on television with us. Like they do a lot of shows. You know, Chicago PD is one of them. That's all every week you see the same thing. Yeah, but I can get that another time. But I do watch it. I like the action on the show. But beyond that, it's like I can't get with all that other stuff. I don't watch it all the time. But it's crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell to me. And but it's not only just that show, but I also watched I Got the Hook Up too. You know, I think the movie would have been all right, even though the movie was about hustling. It wasn't funny. You know, they had the funniest guys on there. AJ Johnson, Michael Blackson, a bunch, Lil Nell, and John Witherspoon, to name a few. You know, but I don't know who wrote that movie, man. It was a horrible script. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was Master P. But the movie was horrible. I'm not gonna kid you. It was a horrible film. It wasn't as good as the first one. And I've seen better movies. I've seen better films. You know, I've seen better comedies. This wasn't one of them. I hate to admit it. You know, I hate to say it. I'm just glad I didn't go to the theaters to see this crap, because it was crap. The movie was crap. I'm not gonna lie about it. It was crap. I mean, not to, you know, to shit on anybody or the creators of the film, or whatever. But it just wasn't exactly my cup of tea. Or what? You know, I thought it was gonna be better. I think they may have rushed it a little bit. You know, But what I wanted to say is the fact that in 2019, we're still doing movies where we stereotype our own culture. Like, that's all we know how to do is hustle. Our culture is more than that, you know? It's way more than that. You have many, 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 many intelligent black folks out here in this world, man. That ain't about just the hustling, okay? Who knows their stuff, you know? Who's a lot more smarter than you give them credit for, you know? But they go with this narrative. What is this fool doing? They go with this narrative about, you know, this, that, and the third. Well, yeah, we gotta get our little niche for our hustle. And we've been doing movies like that for decades. I just, a matter of fact, it reminded me a few weeks ago. About a little over a month ago, I was watching a movie, and I watched what was called The Monkey Hustle. Yeah, with Yaphet Kotto and a couple other people in there. Oh, what's the name? It's been All My Children, Debbie Morgan. The movie was okay, you know, but like I said, it was all about side hustle and all that. I mean, just like, geez, man, why? And all the, I was like, all the black movies have been, a lot of black movies have been like that for years, you know. But I'm just to a point, man. Why are every movie that we do is about that, or at least it appears to be that way? I don't know. I just think that at some point, man, we got, you know, in terms not only of culture, to present ourselves not only in a positive light, but present ourselves like we normally are. That's not what we normally do. That's not what a lot of us normally do. You know, that's all. That's all I got. This is DJ Wolf. Again, I'm out.